Hey guys, my name is Vanita, aka The Alchemist. I have a channeled message here for somebody that may or may not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I want to start off by saying that I do channel messages by writing, and I will be reading what I have written to you. But before I begin, I want to mention that this will be a 3-part reading. So if you happen to come across this reading, this one might be the one for you. And if you feel called to check in with the other parts, you can find it on my channel, of course. So first off, I've been getting the word common denominator pop into my mind for a couple weeks now. And I've been doing a lot of shadow work on myself. And I guess Spirit is wanting me to channel these messages in regard to common denominator and context of relationships. I did read what it meant in this first part of my reading, but if you are feeling called to search it up, what this word means, it will give you some more insight on what I may be channeling about. So without further ado, let's get into the reading. What do you call a friend or a lover? How do they bring shelter into your life? How do they honestly make you feel? There's a cycle that is being replayed here for you to see and witness. Look at the person you share your space with, and what do you see within them that you can see within yourself? Do you feel a deep connection, or perhaps is it just surface level experiences? Can this be a masking of some sort that you may not recognize? How can you dig deep into the shadow aspects of yourself to gain a deeper perspective of your inner being? What roles do you play in each person's lives? Before you, there is no other, unless you face the reality of your actions and behaviors. Are you acting out of your survival mechanisms? Are you masking parts of yourself that you are afraid of showing? Perhaps you fear conflict or judgment at the face of another. Or perhaps you are afraid of the unknown parts of yourself that you have yet to discover. Or maybe it can be a fear of rejection. Whatever it might be for you, it is important that you recognize these parts of yourself that can keep you stuck in toxic patterns and behaviors. Only when you allow yourself to be truthful and honest about how you feel, you will discover a ray of insight of yourself. When you take accountability for your life and your choices, you're able to justify what is right from wrong. And that has to do with your moral compass and how you want to live your life. You don't have to settle for less than what you deserve. Only when you move with love and respect and fill your heart and with a glance of your mind, you will find balance. Meaning that if you lead with your heart rather fully with your mind, you can better understand yourself and the other person that you share a connection with. Who or what you allow into your space and energy is what will create a force of energy. They have an effect on how you think and feel. This goes for your environment also. This is a call to reinforce your time and space with the people you choose to have around. It's important that you be mindful and discerning of who and what you allow into your energy. There could be a major shift happening in your life, and you may be struggling to accept the reality of it. Change can be scary because we are scared of the unknown. But what we don't realize is that if we don't opt into delving into something new or challenge the normality of our lives, we will never know what's on the other side of this unknown chapter. It isn't about fear or the constant overthinking of your mind. It's about embracing the changes. Those changes that we make changes us. It changes the way we think, how we feel, and what we will further allow into our space and energy. Transformation is on the other side of these changes that you are thinking to make. It's all about continuous learning and adapting to new structures in life. And how amazing is it that you are the one to initiate these changes? No matter how small or big, open yourself to these opportunities. Expect the unexpected, but always remember that you are able to navigate these challenges. The power resides within you. It is crucial to get to know yourself, to better understand yourself as a whole and how you operate. There can be disillusionment involved at the face of another. If you continue on this path of neglecting yourself, neglecting your own well-being, you will find it hard to develop your own sense of individualism. When you are at a constant comparison, or when you are constantly looking for outside validation, or whatever it might be in regard to your own dependency, you start to lose sight of yourself. And this can be an unconscious thing where we don't often recognize within ourselves due to lack of awareness and or denying our own pain and suffering. The love that you crave starts from within you. The way you speak to yourself, to the ways you think of yourself holds weight. Most of the time when you fear something or have insecurities that show up, most of the time in the reflection of another, you will see certain parts of yourself that was neglected and or you were put into certain situations that left you anxious and fearful. So that is the message that I have for you. I hope that resonated and makes sense to you in some way. Please leave me a comment down below and tell me what you think. And give my videos a thumbs up and subscribe for future content. Thank you.